is Oliver and this is The Adventurous World. On a recent trip, I was traveling through Wünsdorf, which is a small town south of Berlin, Germany. Once it was one of the largest military cities on German ground. As you can see, the remains of this military usage are still scattered across the area today. After the beginning of the Nazi dictatorship under Adolf Hitler in 1933, the city soon became the largest headquarters for information and communication for the Nazis. The German troops got all of their orders from this place, making it one of the most important locations in World War II. Then, in 1945, Wünsdorf was captured by the Soviet troops, and in the later arised German Democratic Republic, the place became a top military location for the Soviets. The whole region has been marked as a big restricted area for normal citizens, and that's why it was called the Forbidden City. Unfortunately, I did not have enough time to explore everything there, but I did have some time to explore this. This is called the House of the Officers, and it's by far one of the most spectacular abandoned places in this area. It was built from 1914 to 1916, and its original purpose was to serve as a military sports academy. Later, during the Nazi dictatorship, officers of the Wehrmacht were trained here, also including the top sportsmen for the Olympic Games 1936 in Berlin. Later, in times of the Soviet occupation, this complex was one of the main facilities for cultural activities in the Soviet military base. It included a library, a museum, a theater, and also rooms for the Soviet commanders. So getting on the area here was much easier than I thought. I was just standing in front of the gate, and they have security people here. Security people that actually are here. They're just sitting in a small cabin right at the gate, and when they saw me, they just asked, "Hey, want to go on the area and take a few photos?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, of course I want to do that." And so they offered me, "Yeah, just pay me 15 euros, and you got the a few hours to just take a few photos." And I think this is a pretty cool way to handle it, because if you're looking at this building right here, there's almost no vandalism, like no graffitis or anything. Probably because this area is guarded so well, and if there are like some urban explorers coming here and want to take a few photos, you just pay a little bit for the entrance, and you can take as many photos as you like. And I think this is a very good way to handle it. I would like to get to the tower right now, and I'm on the top floor, and this is the only stair going up. So, oh, look at this. Look at this. every single room was like isolated. And these rooms are crazy. What were they used for? Probably just storage or something. Anyways, I'm going to the roof. Oh, I think I found it. By the way, this time I took a bigger flashlight. I know the GoPro isn't particularly good when it comes to low light footage. This looks good. Is this safe? Oh yeah, it's totally safe. Oh, holy crap. What? Oh, this is safe to walk, I think. Oh, no. I don't even know where to go next. This place is so big. Oh well, this is a nice view. But there must be a way to the tower. Oh, I think I found it. Oh my god, look at this. This looks safe to walk, I think. Yeah, this is in a very good condition. It's awesome. It's a... well, the stairs look good, but this whole construction is like binding to the left a little bit. You can hear the wind. Oh, look at this. This must be the clock. Still good. Oh my. Oh, the wind is strong up here. Oh, these are old Russian letters. As I told you earlier, this place was like used by the Nazis during the Second World War and a little bit earlier, but it was also used by the Soviets afterwards. Oh, I am on the roof. Oh, look at this. This whole area here, at least as I know, hold over 700 different buildings. Oh, there are so many more buildings. I need to move on. I just got like an hour or something left. Can I go up there? Well, I think I've climbed high enough. I'm going back down. I actually just met a few other explorers. They were not from Germany, they were like from, I don't know, Poland maybe? Or even Russian, I don't know. But I can understand that they probably would like to know something about the history of their people that spent their time here. And I must now find a way to get back down. Because I don't have so much... Oh, look at this. Oh, this building is like shaped in a symmetrical way. This is the same room, the same staircase, like at the other side. It's so quiet here. Yeah, this building is very cool, but all the rooms are basically empty. So I think I'm going. Of course, there's a ball. Anyways, so I think I will make my way to the other buildings to use the last light I have left. So there was like a small gangway here leading to the other buildings, but they walled it off. Look at this staircase. It's so beautiful. Does this door open? Please open, please. Please. Oh, there's a basement. Alright, this door doesn't open. So we're going in the basement. Oh hell no. Oh look at this. It's an old Russian sign. If somebody of you knows what's standing there, please leave me a comment below. I really would like to know. Holy crap. You can like see Russian signs and markings here everywhere. Is this safe where I'm walking on right now? No, it isn't. Oh, I need to get in there. How can I? Look at this. Moscow, probably. This place is just packed with history. Oh, look at this. Well, this basement is much more interesting than all the other rooms on top. Yeah, Russian signs as well. But there's a year 1958 on this plate right here. And this, oh, I can't read this anymore. 1966 maybe? It's basically like doing a walk through history right here. Oh, look at this. All these old signs. So far this is definitely one of the most amazing places that I visited. And I have right now no... What the hell? What? Who's this guy? Jesus. Yeah, great. So this whole basement here is a dead end, and I have to walk all the way back. I have no time for this, I need to hurry. I nearly walked past this room. Oh my word. I mean, this has obviously been set up here for photographers and stuff, but oh, I almost missed this room. It's unbelievable. German history. Where does it end? 1922. First World War. Please, if there is any viewer who can read this, please just let me know what all this says. I mean, I can translate German for you, but I have no idea about this. Look at all of this. This is a soldier's uniform, probably. Yeah, an old Soviet soldier's uniform. I won't be touching anything in here. I just want to leave it exactly as it was. Who's this guy again? Oh, this old gas mask. The sun looks very similar to the one I found downstairs. World map. Yeah, you can still see, looking at Germany here, you can see that it's still divided into two parts, into East and West Germany. Is there a year on this? Probably down here, but it's gone. Well, this one says singing guitars in Leningrad. Could be interesting. Well, this is a picture of the front of this building, but it's still intact, as you see. Look at all this stuff. This is a tank, plane, a rocket right here, cars and trucks and stuff, like some industry. Is this like for traffic teaching or something? This is, well, there are some pictures here. Look at this. This room is crazy. Another old map. Yeah, I could stay in this room for like an hour, but I really need to move on. There's so much more to see and I have no freaking time. I've just seen this window to the basement, and as far as I remember, I haven't seen this machinery when I was down there, so there must be another basement. But I have no time to explore it. Echo. This has actually been a sauna. Not bad. Really shouldn't be looking at this, but I'm so curious. Oh, there's no way I'm going down there. Holy crap. This is really a run against time right now. It's getting late and dark. Oh yeah, this is really collapsing here. It's blocked. That's all I wanted to see. Weird place. This really is in a very bad shape. I'm looking at this map. Then I get out of here. This is like a weather map. Or a troop map. Look at the date. That's unbelievable. Oh my... I'm getting out of here. So what you're seeing here was supposed to be the like cafeteria for the offices, and I'm wondering what it looks like. Not good, obviously. Or the store. Okay, we're going here first. Oh my word. Every single building here just looks so epic. This is the El Dorado of urban exploring. I'm telling you this. Oh, sorry. Can you see this? There must have been a couple of buildings. Or maybe it was just a garden. I don't know. Can you imagine all these like Nazi soldiers and officers just sitting around here, eating and partying? This is so weird. Even just walking down here inside these buildings, it feels just so weird. Oh, there are some other explorers. Oh, hi. Hello. Oh, look at this. It's such a shame that I haven't got any more time to explore this whole thing. There's so much more to see here. Oh wow. Oh no, look at this. Oh, this is the stage. What on earth was this room used for? Oh wow! This is such an amazing place.
Estou, sinal. Assina para o selfie. Já pus de cima.
Vai. In peak times of the Soviet occupation, there were up to 75,000 Soviet men, women and children living in this area. Many Soviet facilities were built, such as schools, kindergartens and stores. And there was, interestingly, even a daily train connection to Moscow. After the German reunion, the Soviet troops soon left the area. They were leaving hundreds of acres of land polluted with ammunition and thousands of tons of old military equipment behind. And of course, all of the buildings they have used fell abandoned. Nowadays, some buildings have been renewed for a new purpose, but many of them still remain abandoned. Alright, so this building right here was formerly used as like a gym, actually. And they have all power in here. What's going on? Is this open? It is. It is open. Oh, this was like the box office for the theater. Look at this. Another basement. Why am I even going down here? There's not much time left. But I'm going to the freaky goddamn basement. Nothing here. Always these old Russian signs everywhere. I don't have a good feeling about this right now. Yeah, this basement is not that exciting. Alright guys, I'm getting out of here. Another basement. Oh, it smells so... Yeah, well. But these... I always forget the English word for these fuses, right? Oh. Ich mach mich auf den Rückweg, ne?
Weißt du? Ja, ich komm gleich rum. Gibt's noch was hinkriegt?
Ja, auf jeden Fall.
Cool.
Auf jeden Fall.
Hat
Also,
sich lohnt ein bisschen.
ah, total. Also war echt schön hier.
Ja, scheiße, dass das so schnell dunkel ist.
Ja, das ist echt schade.
Ich dreh hier rum, also ich fahre hier hinten, kann man nochmal rumfahren, dann bin ich gleich vorne am Zaun, also mach ruhig.
Okay, alles klar.
Dann lass ich da raus.
Jo, danke. That's so cool. This guy is so nice. I think he already knows, or he also knows this yeah, the special something that's just comes with these buildings and these places, and I think he wants to conserve this part of history, and he wants the people to see it, and that's why he's why he's being so friendly and offering people the opportunity to just go on this place and see everything that's left. There's a balcony I haven't seen, but it's too late now. So the guy, he told me that there have been a few investors that wanted to buy this place and renew it. It's actually protected as a historical site, so they can't like demolish it, which is good so far. But there are a few investors who might like to do something new here, and yeah, it would be nice to see if there can be like anything new made out of this amazing place. But if it's possible, I may be coming back if it's still here, like in the next summer, when the days are a little bit longer and I have more time to explore. And even today's day has been amazing. The place is just amazing, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and maybe I'm going to do another one, so stay tuned.